Hey Paula and everyone, this is Julie and I'm coming from Lexington, Kentucky. I know we're outside, not inside, and I'm going to do my entry from out here. What's that you say? It's dessert week. Honey, I know, and we're going to do dessert on the grill. Today we're going to be making grilled pineapple upside down cake with a creamy marshmallow sauce. It's going to be amazing. I know you're going to love it because I sure am. For this particular recipe, you will need 1 box of your favorite yellow cake mix. I'm using 5 rings of pineapple. It's canned because it's easy. 5 maraschino cherries to go inside the 5 pineapples. I'm using 1 cup of light brown sugar, 1/2 stick of butter, salted butter that is. And then for the sauce, I'm going to use 1/2 jar of the jet puffed marshmallow cream, and then the star of the show, dun da da da, Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to preheat the grill as well as the cast iron skillet. We're going to preheat to 350 degrees. How do I know it's going to be 350 degrees? Because I have a trusty grill thermometer. I bought it at my local grocery store, and I'm sure you can find one as well. As this preheats, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to fix the boxed cake mix. See you in a minute. First, what we're going to do is we're going to add our 1/2 stick of butter to our hot cast iron skillet. And I'm going to add the brown sugar as well. And we're going to let this caramelize. Now, depending on how big your pan is, you might need fewer or more of these pineapples. I'm using a 9-inch skillet, so I just needed to use 5. I'm going to put these cherries right in the middle. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add this cake batter to our wonderful cherries and pineapples. I'm telling y'all, this is going to be so amazing. Now you should leave some room at the top to give your cake some room to expand. You don't want to fill it all the way to the top, or you're going to have cake coming out of the top and onto your grill. That's not going to be a good idea. I forgot to tell you guys, don't forget to place your cake in indirect heat. Don't place it directly above the flames or it's going to burn, and we don't want that to happen. So if you have a gas grill, you can turn one side on and leave one off and cook it on the side that's off. If you've got coals and you're doing it on a charcoal grill, make sure that you set it up for indirect heat. That's it. To make our sauce, we're going to take 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese, softened, and we're going to take 1/2 jar of the jet puffed marshmallow cream. We're going to blend those together in our bowl, and make sure that you scrape down the sides of the bowl as you're blending it, because all that yummy ooey gooiness is going to get all around the bowl, and you want to make sure that it gets blended together. And once that's done, you can set it aside and get ready for this cake. Well, the cake is done. You know that it's done when you stick in a toothpick and it comes out dry. Now, I know you're looking at this cake like, what in the world just happened? But don't fret. Just because my gas grill is on a little incline, we got all the cake going to one side, but it's okay, we're about to fix it. Check this out. To ensure that your cake is going to sit level on its plate, you want to take a serrated knife and just cut across the top of the cake, because really the top is going to become the bottom. No one's going to see it, but just so that it sits firmly on your plate, you want to make sure that you cut off the excess. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a butter knife and we're going to run it around the outside of the cake just to ensure that there's no sticky places. Even though we used quite a bit of butter, we just want to make sure before we spill this out onto a plate. Next, you'll get a plate and you'll invert it on top of the cake. Make sure you have a pot holder to hold that handle of the cast iron skillet. And then you're going to flip that baby over. And voila! You have got your grilled pineapple upside down cake. Doesn't it look fantastic? I'm so excited. Okay, time to cut the cake. Oh my goodness, look at this cake. It looks absolutely delicious. Look at those pineapples. Oh my goodness. And the cake is super moist. This is going to be so good, you guys. Ugh, can't wait. Well, now it is time to taste this cake. I am so excited. I mean, the caramelization with the brown sugar and the butter and the pineapples and the cherry and this marshmallow creamy sauce, it's just amazing. Mm. Mm. This is so good. Mm. You guys have to try this. Like, seriously, you have to try it. Mm. This is it right here. Mm. Well, hopefully I'll have a chance to cook for you guys down in Savannah. This is amazing. Please go make this now. Bye. Be blessed.